do that bit. And there's a big old... Oh, I'll do that 3 there next. Why not? We've got the brush out. We've got the paint out. It needs doing, so let's just get it done. Kind of bit thick there, but that's all right. We got it. I had another compliment the other day from somebody on YouTube. They sent me a message, an email, I think it was, or a message, wherever it was. And they're saying that they actually put my videos on, my paint by numbers ones, because they're so relaxing. They put them on at night to fall asleep to. Because apparently when I'm not shouting and screaming and stuff, and apparently I have quite a relaxing voice. Who knew? I was actually going to create my own, fall asleep stuff. You know, with not just a generic rainstorm. I was actually going to go to the trouble of actually recording one that happens around here. Because we get some doozies around here. And I was actually going to set up to record it properly and then put the webcam up, my better one, at the window, and then actually get a real scene with the rain. And then just loop the video like they do, you know. But I was going to also use it myself first to see if it worked. Unlike these other people that just copy and paste everybody else's video and you know what I mean? Perfect. Look at that. There's a 19 there which needs doing. So we'll do that next because it's all the way back there. Not bad. I'll finish my coffee, you know. Right, 19. Plus the fact I know that my granddaughter is itching for me to finish this. And, you know, kids, they don't wait for anything. But unfortunately, in this instance, she doesn't really have a huge amount of choice. Like, when's it going to be done? It'll be done when it's done. Yeah, but I want it now. Well, I want a toilet seat made out of solid gold, but it's just not on the cards, is it? Drives my grandkids nuts when I say that to her. there. Nice. I did see another number 2. I did, yes. See, now to me, this number 2 that I'm doing now, which is black, just looks like the blue when I'm painting next to the blue. It's irritating, to be honest, but it is what it is. As long as I stay within the lines, I should be fine. That's that one. Oh, there's a couple of 2s there. Sandy, I'll do this one down the bottom. Here. And then there's one more just there. Begging for a little colour. There we go. Oh, so there's 9 and 19s. I should have just kept the 19 out. I knew I'd seen them, I just couldn't figure out where. Why do I get the feeling I just messed up? Why have you just messed up? What have you done? That one there, this small one here. Also, if you mention anything in chat, anybody that's new here, feel free to keep posting it if I don't read it. It's not because I'm rude, it's because I'm just a scatterbrain and I forget to look at chat or read up at the very least. Ah, yeah. I mean, Windows 11's alright, and it will integrate with whatever you got, but whether or not it's got the memory in the laptop to be able to do it. And if it can't, it should tell you it's incompatible anyway. And what do we want next? We want a 9. Oh, nice green. After the last picture, which was pretty much nothing but green, I thought I'd be sick of this by now. This is like a mint green. Always reminds you of my nan and granddad. They always used to have a big sweet jar, like the ones you used to see in corner shops. And they'd be full up with mint. And you were allowed to go and take as many as you want when you stayed over. Amazing the things that you think about, isn't it? I ain't thought about my grandparents in ages. Some 7s on here. Oh, it's got plenty. Oh, is it a beefy boy, is it? 7. Yeah, it was nice yesterday having everyone come in. I really enjoyed yesterday. It was fun. It was a fun game. I was in a good mood. Everybody was like bouncing and it was just really nice. Kind of, like I said, made me miss it even more because I know what I'm missing out on, you know? Yeah, perfect. There. This is a domain joined PC that I had finished setting the new user up on. Had the background and desktop colors all. Just got a wild notion to allow Windows 11 to install as an experiment. Yeah, I actually don't mind Windows 11. I'm getting fed up with. I tell you what, I am fed up with Windows 11 for. Right, when you turn off all the crap that it comes with, which takes you quite some time to do, you know, even to some things where you actually have to go into the registry editors and stuff to remove it from there. Then they do their sneaky updates, and it could be nothing to do with what they've done, and then they turn them all back on again. That irritates me, because it's like they're forcing you to forget. Oh, they won't check again. We'll just put them on, you know, in this update and blame the update. And it's like, I just find that kind of scumbaggish, you know. I don't like that. But everything else, I'm quite happy with Windows 11. Oh, my back's burning. What time are we on? Oh, earlier than normal. Well, if nothing else, yesterday should give you the encouragement that no matter how long it takes, you will have a Oh, mate. Stop that. I don't need that right now, but you're absolutely right. Thank you. And yeah, you are right. And it's funny, I gave a friend of mine, SS Rocky, another streamer, lovely Irish fellow, really nice guy. Unfortunately for me, he only streams like after 12 o'clock at night, so I barely get to watch him really. But he's such a genuinely nice guy, and he's struggling with health issues right now. And he does what I do, you know, it's apologising for not being on and stuff. And after yesterday, I actually left a message, you know, basically echoing what you just said there. You know, the people that leave, they leave. You know, it's no hardship. I mean, they might have found somebody better, and that's fine. But you know, you got this lot now, and if it takes you ages to come back on, well, when you come back, hopefully you'll get another new lot, because you're a nice guy. You know. So that's the way I'm looking at it. But it just, for me, like right now, like it's I want to be in here. You know. I'm fed up with not doing it, and I had such a laugh yesterday, and let's face it, there's not a lot to laugh about these days, and just to be in that kind of good of a mood, and then to share it with everybody was just amazing for me. It really was. I mean, you all know that's what I do it for, and yesterday was definitely the pinnacle of it for me. I thoroughly enjoyed that, and that game was good as well, which helped. Yesterday was definitely, yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was great, even though Creed was in there, you know, just saying. Right, what we've got here now, we've got number 3. We'll do that there, and we do a couple of 2s and a 4, I think. So this here, there. I'm actually not adverse to doing this in little short bursts like I'm doing, because I don't think that people would like to watch a paint by numbers, like a marathon, like for hours and hours, which I could do quite easily, quite frankly, because I enjoy doing this. The only thing I don't enjoy is the back pain. I do need to research methods of making tons of golden paint. Yes. Well, I get the feeling that the tomatoes are the key right now, but I have to be honest, once you get that next bow and arrow, the copper heads and the new bow, you shoot and it's one-hit wonders. And then I'm guessing that there's bigger animals out there that you can get the later on you get in the game. But yeah, money is definitely something to be able to get hold of, that's for sure. a bit faster, because I want 5k so I can get another backpack upgrade. Because, I mean, we all know how awesome my management skills are with inventories. So, you know, I could definitely benefit from that. And I've got to find Hodor to do up my pickaxe. Thing is, I'm actually going to explain to somebody once, where if they come in, they go, "Oh, where do we get that?" Oh, you go and see Hodor, and the poor bugger's going to go off and like, "But I can't find anyone called Hodor." I'm thinking we need to do the build another smelter redemption on stick. Oh yes. Well, I'm hoping you don't. But yeah, the smelters will definitely help though. That's for sure. Well, I was going to do a blue, the 4, but look down here. Over it. Oh, it only ends there though. Yeah, but then I want to do that. Do you know what? Let's do it. No point in moaning about it. It's got to get done. And I suppose, oh balls, I'm gonna put me. Well, it's your own fault. I was going to say, if I do this bit now, I won't have to worry about being wet later on. Well, Windows 11 kept all the personalised settings. Yeah, it's good. That was a productive experiment. Yeah, it does. Now all you got to do is just turn off all their crap. Of which there is a lot. Microsoft needs your inner thigh measurement and everything. We won't share it with other companies much at all. I love the way nowadays it's like, oh, we would like your data so that we could send you personalised ads rather than just random ones. Jack, could you take some of them cups and plates down if you're going down? But you are now. You know, it's like, well, how about I don't give you any information, and then how about you don't target any ads towards me? How about that becomes an option? You know, you have to pay for Windows, so I'm paying for you to give me adverts. I can't get my head around how and when this become acceptable. Like everyone's like, oh, you know, they just need it so they can do that, but you don't understand the ramifications of it. Well, I was mainly worried about the end user experience because I'm going to eventually have around 80 desktops. So, yeah, so now at least you know it's going to be a fairly easy thing to do. Which I will give Windows its due on that one. They have made the upgrading process very painless. So I will give them that. That is about all I'll give them, mind, but you know. They'll go over that black down there, as I've smudged the hell out of it. I mean, I could do it when I come back to it, I guess, but it's kind of in a prime position, so it would be good if I did it and then leave it to dry, and it won't be an issue in future, because it is literally where I need to hold my hand. This is coming along. I have to be honest, this is coming along a lot quicker than I thought it would. I mean, if you go comparing it to the dinosaur one, then it's eons out. But, you know, we're not comparing it now. We're just analysing it. There. As ridiculous as this may sound, I'm actually looking forward to getting on to painting the actual unicorn, so that the picture actually starts making some sense. Is that a bit light? Yeah, it is. I had a feeling it was. Dab a little bit of that on there. That there. I'm gonna lurk for a few minutes. I've got to go install the PC. No worries, buddy. Thank you for the lurk. Really appreciate it. Well, you know I do. Nice. Does flow well, this paint. It's just very thin. I think that's obviously why it flows so well, but it's a pain because I know I'm going to have to go over this again off camera. So I might take a quick look at the camera now. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Okay, alright, maybe I won't have to. It does irritate me when you've got to do it twice. You don't mind doing it once, but it's like painting the paint by numbers completely twice, and that becomes a bit of an ick. It was quite a big piece of 4 to do, to be honest. Thank you, Jack. Oh, my boy. He's taking down my cups, plates and glasses that I've managed to accrue up here. I feel so bad, like, having to get them to do it, but I can't carry them downstairs, unfortunately. So, they have to do it. It does bug me every time I have to ask. And you can kind of see in their face, like, oh, really? They never say it, but you know what I mean. I'm hoping they've given me more blue here, because I can't see this lasting the entire picture. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know. These pots are deceptive as well, because you don't think there's a lot in them, and then you start painting with them. Before you know it, you've pretty much finished the entire picture and you've got loads left over. But I'm kind of worried about this a little bit. Oh, I didn't have to go over the black. I'm just going to do it with the blue anyway, so that's handy. I don't know if the black has gone thin where I've done. Yeah, it hasn't. I've just got to touch that up. It'll take a couple of seconds. Now there is 2 there. So I need to go into that bit carefully. I'll do this bit here. Back up. And that there. Brilliant. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick number 2 there. Be on it. Yes, my back's bloody hurt. Number 2. Not that you guys can probably see this bit, but it is down here, I assure you. I'm going to go over that bit there where I made it a bit lighter. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. A little sliver of... Oh, that's 12. So don't go over that. 2 here. But these little patches of paint, they really don't make sense now. But when you stand back, as I've said before, from the painting, it makes so much of a difference. It's like an optical illusion almost. Oh, I've done it bloody again. I mean, it's not like that the physics of wet paint has changed since I last put my finger in it, right? There. For some unknown reason, I don't know why, but the black paint takes a lot longer to dry than the other colours. I don't know why. Well, there was number 2 just there as well. I might as well knock that off while I'm here. Just like I saw. Nice. I don't normally like to leave, like when I've got a big space like that. It's gonna drive me nuts, but what's this, number 5? We'll do that little bit up there, I suppose. Be rude not to. See, this is what I'm like in games. Oh, just that bit there, just that bit there. I'll just do that. And hours later, I'm still doing it. Then my missus sort of does that disapproving look and folds her arms. So like, are you ready yet? Number 7, I suppose. I've got myself into a little bit of a painting groove now, and it's like I want to carry on, but I've got to be careful because my back is starting to really hurt, and that could affect what I could do tomorrow. So I don't want to try and push it too much. It's 7 there. Do that while it's cheekily looking at me. I'll put my finger in the other number 7 because, yeah, this is all going completely correct. In no way, shape or form. Mind you, that was a good edge on that. Let's go over that bit again. Just to put the blue back on it. Please, number 12. It's a light. Might do that bit down here. It's just a little straggly bit. Bit there. Huh. Well, I think I'm going to leave that there.